What's up, dudes? I got a transmission. The color yellow might mean something. Sonder has been activated. What is Sonder? The realization that each passerby is living a life as vivid and complex as your own. It's such a profound feeling that there's a word for it called Sonder, S-O-N-D-E-R. And Spirit wants us all to learn about the medieval child called Enfant, the lesson of Enfant. And it's going to help us understand Sonder because it has been activated in a bunch of people. All right? So I got the big giant Ace of Cups here. Any names that you see that you may resonate with, Spirit is working with these people. I'm going to pull names out and type them into a search of past readings. Up to the top 5 most current readings with that name in the title will pop up. I'll read you what those titles say and it'll create a storyline. And that's your Starseed transmission. I'm an activated Starseed. I also have some cards here and we'll get some card messages too. All right, let's do it. Who's first? Clarence. If you resonate with Clarence, we have Leo energy here. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Let's hear about it. Clarence. Okay, it goes down to Claire, C-L-A-R-E. All signs, Claritin man's happy now. We're going to take it down to C-L-A-R. Sagittarius, clarity by the end of the day. They're from your past lives. Taurus, in need of a house mother while seeking clarity. All signs, Claritin man's happy now. Virgo, forgiveness and clarity with the Empress. Aries, clarity. All right, Clarence, Claire, or Clar. Here's the Spirit showing you. We have Swamp Frog with Cosmic Slingshot. Swamp Frog, cleansing, purifying, rebirth, renewal, new beginnings in truth. Cosmic Slingshot, sudden shift in energy brought on by the divine. All right. What's the message from Call the Mermaid? If you resonate with Clarence, Claire, or Clar, yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, or pining. And final gateway message I hear. Whoa. The River Queen, flow, letting go in natural movement. The Hungry Ghosts, obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. The Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. And the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. All right, there's what Spirit's showing you. Next, who's next? You're next, dear. Marnie. If you resonate with the name Marnie, here's your message. It goes down to Mar, M-A-R. Dinner update. Talking to the Galactic Mama immediately. Short film by Molly Marcella Spillane. They're about to get another super cool hat. Kicking it with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress, Tarot DJ. Here's what happened when they said, hell no, I won't go. Big War Galactic Lesson with Molly Marcella. Another quick meal for around $5. Galactic Mama's at it again, cooking with Molly Marcella. Check it out. Here's what's on deck. Short film by Molly Marcella. All right, if you resonate with Marnie or Mar, here's your message. Release. Okay, also my eyes itching really bad. Release. Independence, self-sufficiency, abandoned, freed, cut loose. All right, next message. If you resonate with Marnie or Mar, guide, a guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. And final message, if you resonate with Marnie or Mar, the High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. All right, there's your message. Next, who's next? Matthew. If you resonate with the name Matthew, here's your message. I hear type it in backwards. It goes down to we, W-E. Update. Now we're relaxing and eating at home base. Delicious. Update. Absolutely mortified how rude they were. Full of regret. Huge paradigm shift. These chosen ones were born to rise from toxic families. Initiation complete. Fulfilling sacred tasks. Attention, these names. Margaret, Marshall, Brian, Douglas, Audrey, Chris, Chad, Luke, Scott, Molly, Robin, Doreen, and Tracy. These chosen ones were born to rise from toxic families, initiation complete, fulfilling sacred tasks. Cancer, here's your hello from heaven. All is well. Time for nature. Book it. Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, the shameless destiny swap didn't go over well. Go figure. Karma. Spirits had enough. All right. Matthew, if you resonate with the name Matthew, here's your message. Message for Matthew. What's the message for Matthew? Isolation. Confinement, detachment, desolation, loneliness, distancing, and blindness. Next message from Call the Mermaid. Message for Matthew. Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. And final message for Matthew, if you resonate with the name Matthew. Message for Matthew. What's the message for Matthew? Message for Matthew. Something may have taken a really long time. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. All right, there's your message. Next, who's next? Mark. If you resonate with the name Mark, guess what? Wheel of Fortune is true. The wheel is spinning, Mark. Let's hear about it. This little piggy went to market and got her juicy lunch for under $2.50. The Tarot DJ. All signs, you can do it. Cupid's arrow hit the mark. Slow Eleanor doing it in slow-mo before Larry Mark's curly suit. All right, message from Mark, if you resonate with the name Mark. Okay, I'm going to show how this landed. It landed right on there. And then I also realized, look at it. There's a card that's flipped that I didn't notice. So Spirit's having me look at this. Waiting and the prison waif. Waiting. Linger, expectations, downtime, reflect and pause. The prison waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. All right. And then this landed right on the mermaid. Knock with receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. Knock, request, ask, examine, institute, organize, initiate. All right? So somebody's throat chakra might be open. Somebody might be ready to talk about something. So when I look at this picture, it looks like he's got a frog in his mouth and tissues in his ear. Somebody may have finally surrendered. So surrender, remember, surrender means, in my work, it means I accept that this is happening and I am loving and lovable. All right, so this person had to get that frog out of their mouth so they could open up and talk about whatever it is. Knock, request, ask, examine, institute, organize, initiate. All right, there's your message, Mark. Next. This one, when I put it in, it was like it went like this in my hand. So your guide is working for you right now, Chris. If you resonate with the name Chris. Leo energy. For Christ's sake and crying out loud, look in the comments section already. Ding dong goes, duh. Yeah, so remember, all of my readings are interactive. And look in the comments section. So Spirit really wants all of us to watch that lesson of Anfim. I will put a link for it down in the comments section. If you don't feel comfortable clicking the links, I get it. I put the title too. You can copy and paste that into the search. But I promise my link will go right there. It's just to a video on YouTube. Leo, for Christ's sake and crying out loud, look in the comments section already. Ding dong goes, duh. Flaming sword, God's honest truth. The Antichrist vibration has revealed itself again. Towers for all. All right. Message for Chris. Okay. Dancer, surprise, joy, unexpected movement, manifesting, spotlight. All right. Message from Call the Mermaid, if you resonate with the name Chris. Message for Chris. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. This is the masculine who says, I'm a merman! Yes! This masculine has realized they might be psychic, highly sensitive. They might be high-functioning spectrum-y. They might be an empath. A super empath. This is a very magical person. Okay. And final message. A high priest. Something like that. A starseed. Okay, right when I said that, all of these came out. All right, so this landed on here. Sisters of the Seasons. Cycle of growth. Natural law in divine order. The mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. Okay, here's the next two. We have the Camel Boy and the Chess Queen. The Camel Boy. Small steps asking for help. The Chess Queen. Trust and strategizing. Next message, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. Somebody might be getting together like a contract or like legal things or something like that. The Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, patience. And finally, the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. And final message. What is the final message? I hear the Fire Prince, optimism, aggression. All right, there's your message. Next. I didn't see any of those names. Spirits have put them back in. Alan, this is for you. If you resonate with the name Alan, somebody may have stolen somebody's blessing. Take note, Alan. Your guides are working with you. It goes down to Al. Yeah, somebody might have budged in line, something like that, I hear. And the Spirit said, no, this is for Alan. All right? It goes to Al. This cowgirl's ready for the sunset. She did it all by herself. Divine truth about to reign real men. Finally saw the proof. They all flexed on the wrong angel. Oh my God, they ignored her on purpose. Karma. Open heart chakras. Knights all around the table discussing harsh truths. Y'all transcended the lesson. Things are about to get so much better. Attention, these names. Dean, David, Lynn, Tammy, Chad, Rob, Jonathan, Andy, Misha, Ashley, and Jade. Y'all transcended the lessons. Things are about to get so much better. Cancer, here's your hello from heaven. All right, Alan or Al, here's your message. Okay, we have divine masculine. The masculine fell out and landed on that deck. So we have man, divine masculine, brother, friend, son, boyfriend in power. Showing up with the Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. All right, Spirit may say, pay attention. All right, next message. Message for Alan or Al, if you resonate with the name Alan or Al. Air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-breathing energies. And final message, Alan or Al. Alan or Al. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. All right, there's your message. We'll do one more real quick. Okay, Ollie. If you resonate with Ollie, somebody might get a new sweater, something like that, a new jacket. Ollie. Ollie. It goes down to all, O-L. This old-fashioned modern girl knows a thing or two about snowbirds. Riddles and answers with Molly Marcella. Sagittarius. This crusty rude rager can't prove it, dude. Got 25-year-old beef he brings up all the time. Old Mollywood glam. Movie night. Pops a lot of corn and black and white are ready to start dating. Star MS. Libra Gemini. Twin flame is ready for their old-fashioned modern girl. She's a warrior now. We're in. She did all this by herself with an old-ass notebook, phone, and no fancy editing programs, ding-dong. All right, Ollie. Okay, I'm trying to get this under 20 minutes. Closed curtain. Ending, completion, breakup, outcome, breakup, divorce, conclusion. Ollie. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, and fortune. All right, there's the